Welcome everyone to the presentation on life positions and scripts. This is the ninth week of our online TA 101 learning. In the previous week, you learned about racket feelings and games. Now we are coming close to the very important and last chapter of TA theory, that is scripts. Before we go on to scripts, today we learn about life position. Life positions is an attitude to life one develops very early in childhood. So, how does it happen? This depends on the experiences of the child from his or her immediate caretakers. In other words, it means the attitude of the caretaker is imbibed by the child and child learns it. This attitude is discussed in terms of attitude to self and attitude to others. So let's see what they are. A four quadrant design is used to illustrate this. So there are four sides of the quadrant. First side is I am okay with you. Opposite of that is I am not okay with you. Next one is you are okay with me. Next one is you are not okay with me. So these are the four attitudes. So but this can make combinations on attitude to oneself and others. So these are the combinations. The left upper quadrant or the red colored one is I am okay, you are not okay. So when one has an attitude of I am okay and you are not okay or the other person is not okay, you can see they get rid of people, or rather you keep relationships distant, or you are not capable of making good relationship. Whereas you see the right upper quadrant, I am okay, you are okay, attitude helps one to get on with people. So the relationships of these kind of people are very good. Look at the right lower quadrant. I am not okay, you are okay. So they are the people who get away from people. So if you don't have good self-esteem and you have a very high self-esteem of others, one tends to hide or get away from people. Now look at the left lower quadrant. I am not okay, you are not okay. So they are the kind of people who get nowhere with people. Nothing about their relationships. Because they don't have self-esteem, neither do they have esteem of others. Now Frank Ernst said that within this chorale, this is called chorale, he suggested that we can each one of us find out how much time of our waking time we spend in these quadrants, especially when we are with other people. So chorale is something like in Europe you see this for bringing up sheep. So small ones, big ones, male ones, female ones. They are put in different quadrants of a big quadrant and like this. So what happens is there is a small space in between these lines, and so one can move from here to here to here to here. This sheep can move like that. So Frank Ernst, who designed this OK Corral, he says that we all move around like that. So we can actually reflect and find out how much time we spent in each of these quadrants. Or we can draw our own corral. How does it look like? So like this. So somebody has drawn this corral. Depends on how much time you spend in one quadrant. So please reflect and draw your own corral now. That is the exercise. Take some time to do that. You can stop this presentation now, do this exercise, and then come back and listen to the rest of the presentation. Coming back to life script. So from life positions, life script is formed. Script is defined by Eric Berne as an unconscious life plan developed by decisions taken in childhood under parental pressure and influences all important decisions in adult life. So, the colored words are the important words. It's unconscious, it's a life plan. They are all decisions taken in childhood. These decisions have been made under parental pressure, and but these influences all are important behaviors or decisions in adult life, like our decisions about getting married, getting a job, the kind of family we have, even they say even our death. Now, script matrix is a tool to understand the depth of this decision, or what you call as the life script. So there is a father and a mother and they have a child being born. How do they transmit down these messages, and how do the child's ego state develop, which is in fact a reflection of the script. So I have written injunctions here, or negative messages. These negative messages are not always from the father. I have drawn it like this to show the writing clearly. Here you can see permissions or positive messages. Both mother and father gives injunctions and permissions. You can see it comes from the child ego state. From their adult ego state, you can see we learn programs or patterns or how to live our adult lives. And from the parent ego states, the messages we receive are called counter injunctions. They are sometimes called drivers also. We'll understand all the details later. You can see this beautiful green arrow which going up, that represents our drive to live, our aspiration to live. Every being, every child has the aspiration to grow. It's called the aspiration arrow. In this session, we are going to details of only the injunctions, because they are the most important limiting messages or negative messages in our life. Rest of it we learn in next session. There are 12 injunctions. I have named them here. Don't is a blanket negative injunction which turns out to prevent a child from almost doing anything. Don't exist is the lack of permission to live. Don't be the sex you are. The men who live like women and women who live like men have this injunction. Don't be a child. People who take responsibilities early in life are often having this injunction. Don't grow up. People who behave like children even after growing up are people with this kind of injunction. Don't think. Children with this injunction find it very hard to solve maths or problems. They find it difficult to answer questions in class because they find it difficult to think. Don't feel is often experienced by boys, which make them lack emotional sensitivity. They appear very aloof. But there are women also who have the injunction. Don't be well. Some children who experience perennially sickness, they go shopping for doctors in adult life. Don't be important is an injunction for children who experience this. They keep failing in their efforts, they don't achieve. In most cultures, women experience this. Don't be close. Children who experience this injunction find it hard to make good friendship. Don't belong or people who receive this injunction may find it hard to settle down in any place. They keep traveling. don't make it is an injunction where people find it hard to complete projects. People who start and never get to finish work, they belong to, they have this kind of injunction. So just read this and reflect on yourself and see whether any of your behaviors have any connection to this. We learn more in detail in next class. Thank you so much. See you next class. Please read the theory also, what I have sent you.